Okay, so today is 20th of May. May. It's not March, neither April anymore. And I can tell that I'm proud of what I've done until today. Uh, I'm getting close to the end of this period of physical preparation. Adrian was kind of clear about what would happen. He was like, the following 3 next weeks aren't supposed to be around performances. These following weeks are supposed to reinforce you, to give you the key in order to then, for a kind of long period, maybe a quarter, to just all in and have way less limitation that you could have before. How have I felt from during the whole period? Okay, so it's been 10 days, about 10 days that I came back from China. I haven't enjoyed one workout since I came back. Coach is saying that it's normal and I should even be expecting worst in the following week. I honestly don't know what to expect worse than what I've been through this past week. My sensations are shit. My connection with calisthenics also is completely ruined. It was just hardship to go through. I just had to execute. I also faced a certain confusion. My kind of goals and expectations when coming back from vacation weren't this at all. I wasn't expecting to be at my prime, but I wasn't expecting to struggle to do a full planche. That was kind of hard to swallow. I genuinely thought that I could, to some extent, get back my level. And I think it was a main challenge, being able to reset. It's really reset all the expectations on your own level, whether it's on sensations, on performances, on physical state. I had to rewind everything. Just being like, okay, my state zero is today. Yeah, for about 3 weeks, I'm not supposed to perform. I'm even supposed to kind of fight to just keep the few performances I have. This is my current situation. I'm fighting every day in order to just keep a miserable desktop planche that is not clean to press. Even though I feel freaking heavy. It's freaking hard. Well, it's normal. You have to go through this. And once I accepted this, things were way much convenient and easier. More than this, there's also that I decided to kind of be less serious with training. So it's just a little feedback of the day. I feel way more optimistic. I didn't force myself to go for strength or something useful. I just wanted to kind of express myself. I have to admit, I think I had the potential to go for strength or maybe medium for the least, but I wasn't feeling like it. I was just willing to express myself, and I did. And I am quite just glad of what I've done. On the side, I've done what I had to do when it comes to the strengthening part, like the warm-up strengthening part. And that's basically it. I think it's a kind of day in which I decide to just cross my box, my training box of the day, and prioritize things around. And I feel quite great with that. Maybe, yeah, there is a kind of self-responsibility gauge and energy, let's say. And maybe today was, yeah, just resting from it. And I'm quite glad. It's the fourth time I am saying it, but yeah, I'm just feeling great. That's... I was just doing the work, leaving my life aside. I could spend a bit more time on the social side of things in my life, I mean. And yeah, I think this is what saved me the most. This is what really helped me to disconnect to some extent, to, even if I'm freaking frustrated, just move on something else. I'm telling this because a week ago, I was with my girlfriend. She was here at the apartment. And I had to deal with like living with my girlfriend, trying to work, and training. And I think there was one workout at least in which I was furious. I was freaking furious. I hit my bar like a child. It's been really long. I haven't done that. Maybe a year, easily. I don't know. Maybe not. But anyway, just to say, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not impulsive in violence. When this happens, is that it really is a combination of everything, like a lot of components. It's not only one thing that can get me to this state. And so, yeah, I really just wanted to talk about this. Like, having something else aside just helped me to go through, even in hard moment. It's just it's just me rage quitting on my own level, but just going through. I could progress to some extent. I'm lying a bit when I say that nothing has changed. I could progress a bit, like Adrian's prediction were not right on me when it comes to how my body would react to the protocol. And I could actually make like most progress from the 10th day, let's say. And since then, I haven't stopped to progress just a bit, like whether it's technically in pure strength and also in sensations also. Yeah. Even though I have a quite reduced volume of work that is not necessarily really qualitative, because every day I have sets of exercises that are just draining me to some extent. Even though I have this on my road before going for a training, I could progress. I could grind a bit more each day. And yeah, I'm really grateful for this, because I wasn't supposed to react this way. If I would have to tell something about today's training, I took a day of rest, and it appears that my body was kind of tired from the whole thing. Also, I began to wake up at 5:30, which is quite brutal. From one day to another, I was waking up around 8 to 9, to sometimes even 10 a.m., which is kind of, bro, come on, really. And I decided to just get back on track when it comes to kind of holistic approach on work. I'm quite confident in this choice, but it's not the subject. I just wanted to say that I took a day of rest, and it's today that the fatigue is appearing. You know, like when you work out hard for a certain period, and after one day of rest, you still don't have like the symptoms of everything you've done. You're not really sore yet. Your body is prepared to go for the workout. But after a day of rest, everything completely like... And so yeah, this is what I felt today. I could, however, work out anyway for what's coming now, and let's say my outlook on everything. I will go through the deload. I'm just waiting for an answer from Adrian. This is really funny, because the current situation of Adrian is that he is currently in Japan. I'm really glad for him. Like, I know from everyone basically in the world is happy to go to Japan. And so yeah, I'm glad for him. But bro has a competition just coming back from China, a SWAB, like international competition that reunites basically the best athlete of the world. Bro is going in Japan before this. This is, to me, it's not nonsense, but it amazes me to some extent. I'm really amazed of how mentally you can deal with this. But anyway, it's just something I mentioned because I think when you will see this episode, the SWAB will be near, and so, or maybe even past. So you would have know what would have happened. I don't have much thing to say. Yeah, the future is just a little deload, and then it will be time to grind and achieve.